hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie. So, yeah, still going good on the Halloween stuff, all excited. I love it because you get, I get to be creative as well, so lots of fun coming my way. All right, guys, straight into this about Marcus Anderson. So, what's happened to Marcus Anderson? Oh, he's still there, he's still there. He's doing one thing while appearing to do another. So, it's the doing one thing that is tricky. I think we're about to, see him. No offence, but, when he's working and everything and he's suited and belted, he's very handsome. Well, then when he's wearing them, scarves and rugged jackets and looking rough and his hair not done, I just think, oh, you can't believe that somebody who's supposed to have so much influence. How is he feeling about Meghan? Well, you're right, they're out of favour as well. I think it's him that's not in Meghan's good books. Because she's easily offended and Marcus is not. You see, distorting the truth, really, that all these fluff pieces, and when he gets involved with her or photographed, it's dragging his name and position down. It's just about to open somewhere as well, it goes with a big bang, okay. Yes, Anna, is Marcus about to open another Soho house? No. I'd say no, because of troubles, okay? Business troubles, I would assume, as well. A lot of people are concerned about what Marcus says to Meghan, or indeed about, the aesthetic look of being with Meghan. He's supposed to be, discreet and everything, being all over the newspapers. It's not the way to go. How do what concerns Marcus Anderson's superiors? He's got to, be pristine as well in his image. I kind of feel here, that it's Marcus's employers that are laying down the rules for him as well. I mean, he was doing so much better when he wasn't in the papers and wasn't too much associated with Meghan. And she is toxic. Maybe, I think his superiors at the club see no difference when Meghan was stalking Soho to where she is now. Undesirable. How does Meghan feel about Marcus? I can safely say this guy's been, markled because she can't go to the events with Marcus. So there's a little bit of distance there, and especially now, it's not part of the family, and arguing and whinging all the time. So I feel like this is more of a life-saving jacket from Marcus Anderson's employers. They used to be so close, and she did. She wangled him. He obviously has the goods on her, more so than she has on him. So I don't get, that this has caused a lot of upsetment for Meghan. Oh, poor girl. That she's not included in that scene. You want included, okay? You chanced it. She doesn't, want him around the family. I think there's a calling off, a backing off period with Marcus. What conversation did Marcus have with Meghan about toning things down? He tried to put it in a way that was nice, trying to get her to move on with all this stuff and stop it is, a lost cause. I think they had a conversation about his work life, and then I feel like he tried to apologise to Meghan. How did Meghan react to Marcus Anderson? You're not a true friend, you're a hanger-on, you are a player, you just say, you say one thing to one person, fickle, phony. There's no going back now. There is no going back now. So, what next then for Marcus? Will there be a story coming out that gets leaked? Somewhere Harry is in the mix. I also got, Marcus knowing full well what Meghan's true nature is and what she's like and how she, handle things. He can say that she is deeply unhappy and has some, seriously bad, I think, bad thoughts. It's as if he says, she's always been like that, but it's just like escalated like a million miles per second. Excuse me. So, will Meghan leak any stories about Marcus Anderson in the near future? Well, she won't, but she'll get other people to do it. So, she's kind of biding her time here. She'll get her minions to go all over X and YouTube. She's turned on him, and now he's about to get the treatment. She's seething. She's jealous. She's insecure. All this is bringing out, spite and vindictiveness. So she'll she'll want to make a point with Marcus. So yeah, I expect there to be an element of being spiteful towards Marcus. What action will she take to deliver this to Marcus? Again, getting other people to go elsewhere. I'm also getting like a change of perspective, so maybe details of how Meghan sees things and Marcus. What kind of evil, spiteful, vindictive things does Meghan have in mind for Marcus? Well, okay, so I see a woman. Meghan's going to use a woman possibly for this. And get somebody who's very, very confident in themselves, able to be a good worker. But, someone who knows what she's doing. She's going to use this woman. That's all I can get. Just keeps going. She's going to use this woman. So she'll obviously go through a woman. So, if it was the Sussex squad, then we wouldn't have this card, because this is about somebody who thinks they're doing the right thing. And they're part of a group as well, aren't they? Oh dear, yes. Right, so yeah, maybe having a word with the Sugars of saying things. Meghan, thrives on getting one up, having the last say in things as well. She'll do something to come out with smelling of roses, but we all know that's not true. How will the media react to Meghan Markle Marcus? Well, that it was, expected. It's obviously about certain aspects with Marcus's work will be mentioned, so that no one's, I don't think, is going to come out and say, oh, his boss told him not to do this. There's discretion, so it'll be, like I say, while it appears one thing is happening, it's the behind that's most important, the thing we don't see. Marcus did a lot for her, opened doors, has also supported her, spent time with her, known her for years, they've had that kind of relationship. But the thing is, once you say no to Meghan, look at her in a certain way, you're gone, your history. And more so, it's not those two things, it's, for Marcus, it's about having to keep a low profile. People will be more focused on how Marcus has helped her in to where she is today. And what will be the outcome for Marcus in this? He's happy, he's happy. I don't know if he's thinking of having a child himself. Okay, I do see a boy, but it's like he's carrying on as normal. He gets to travel all over the world. I still think, though, you know, despite the first cards, there is a big event for Soho House. Meghan's a very needy, draining person, so, you know, I think he's got his spirit back and is actually happier without Meghan and all her drama. I mean, you can be hurt as well, you know, why are you treating me like this when, you know, I've done all this for you? But I don't think it would be that mindset to say that, you know. It's just happy, let them get on with it, you know. You do yours and I'll do mine. Outcome for Meghan in this. Yeah, backlash, you know. Backlash, and then again it just brings up all the other people that have suffered at the hands of Meghan. You know, it doesn't matter what she does. We'll always see through it now. You know, it's a dead set that when she does something, we know exactly what it is. You know, attention seeking for Portugal, trying to, you know, rattle the king. All her friends, you know, get markled, and it's mainly because it doesn't suit her look, or, you know, like I say, what they will and won't do. So there's a massive backlash for Meghan. Meghan, if you don't know now, I know you can't understand why everybody has a go at you for everything, but you truly are the centerpiece of the problem. So you've got, you know, you and Harry at war, toxic. You and Marcus no longer speaking. You and a host of other people you won't have anything to do with. You have the problem with the King, William, Catherine, Camilla. Your family, you know. Have you noticed a running theme, Meghan? Yes, you're definitely at the centre of it, but also the cause. Nobody wants to be around people like that. And you can be friends for years and years and years, and then somebody like Meghan jumps into the mix, and before you know it, these two best friends are at each other's throat, or not trusting each other, all because of that one person. What's the outcome for Harry in this? Because, of course, you know, he's still about. Mainly that, you know, he comes off as victorious in this, so maybe, you know, it doesn't get too much flack or brought into it. This is squarely Meghan. But he will be forced, you know, to come out and do something victorious for Meghan as well. Is it sinking in yet, Harry, that Meghan is the problem? The whole world is against her, you know, so expect stories about Harry, her threatening another legal demand. Warning. I don't think it is a warning. And this is, you know, I mean, is Meghan feigning let's take you off the planet game? Well, if she did, her words are one thing and her actions are another, because she's picking up to have another fight. I see an argument here as well, but I think this is more to do with well, I don't know, just that it's legal action. But obviously, I'd be pleased as punch that he's remained not too into it. So he's acutely aware that you know, carry on like this. This is his thoughts, not mine. You know, that he's getting on the right track and is noticing more now that the world detests Meghan. There's nothing that can be done to endear Meghan towards us. I have no idea. And the universe, you know, just says she will always be the way she is. And all these projects, you know, if Harry feels that he actually does contribute, you know, he gets off his ass and he does things and goes to the places. Whereas Meghan, all her attempts have failed, you know, stalled, gone nowhere. And that is because, as often I've said with Meghan, she's a starter, not a finisher. And that's in everything, you know, she'll start an argument, but she cannot take it. She would storm off, burst into tears, you know, rage, but she cannot take it. Timescale for all this then, please. I mean, I am getting, again, something coming up in the month. Timescale. I would say it's sooner. Okay, so it's at a time then where there's a woman who's being absolutely difficult. Okay. Yes or no? Does Marcus believe, no, certain, that Meghan used surrogates? Well, I think in a way, he thinks they've brought on a lot of difficulties for themselves by being the way they are. Yeah, I just feel like an older woman who gives a wrong impression. Okay, yeah, so maybe that is when things start leaking from Meghan. When? Well, I can see spring. Well, that's January, isn't it? You know. Well, if I'm doing the reading, it's sooner rather than later as well. You know, yeah, Harry have made things worse. Sorry, Marcus. So, you know, Meghan has, I think he has, but I'll ask, has Marcus Anderson, you know, been around their children? Oh, I got two there. I do feel like he's some must be talking about Marcus here. So it's saying that he hasn't had anything to do with them, I don't think. What does Marcus know about their children that we don't? Whenever I go near them kids, it's always blows my mind. You know, things aren't as they seem at all. And no, it's you know. Is that a card, Charles? Yes or no? Don't say never. I think he finds it strange that, you know, Meghan hasn't allowed Charles to see their children. You know, there's more to this than meets the eye. You know, does Meghan believe the children look like her? No. No, no, no. Okay. Definitely, that doesn't look like her. Well, that's what she, you know, thinks. I think, you know, that is one of the reasons about this. Yes or no? Let's go again. Did Marcus ever witness their children's presence? No. Does Marcus Anderson believe the children exist? Yes. Yes. So obviously, even with the children, and when he's gone round and that, she'll be on you know, edge. So she's either gone to his place or, you know, they meet up in another place. He hasn't glimpsed these children, but obviously knows they exist. So maybe he stopped being allowed to come to the home. Because of the faces of the children, if they don't look like everybody would know. And I really do believe you know, that's part and parcel of it. Does Harry you know, do the children look like their father Harry? Oh dear. I kind of feel that this would cause Harry to feel in despair, powerless over his situation. So I feel like it could be that the kids do look like Harry. Yes or no? Do the kids look like Harry? Yes. So this puts him in an awful situation. And of course, if you know, they don't look like Meghan, that's because it wasn't Meghan's eggs used. I've had that feeling about the look of the children for some weeks now. So I don't think they've been as close for quite a while. I mean, why don't you invite them to your home? If she was trying to keep Marcus away from the children, then surely it'd be curious at least, okay? What excuses does Meghan give Marcus about not seeing the children? The Wheel of Fortune, so, opportunities. She tells tall stories about them, like excuses. She's always promising him, oh yeah, you'll have to come down and you see Archie and Lily. They've grown up so much. So, that's what she does. She's leading him on. Oh, oh, hiya, hiya. Can I see, where's Archie and Lilibet? Oh, well, they've just gone soon, sir, or they've been put down for a nap, or, they're in classes or clubs doing stuff with the nannies. It's just excuse after excuse. At first you think, okay, but then after that you get a little bit suspicious. Will Marcus ever leak about Meghan and the children? It doesn't have to be their children one-on-one. It can be about Meghan and how she controls things. Yeah, okay. So, will Marcus make revelations about Meghan and the children? No, because, Meghan would. Right, I can see two things. So, yeah, he would if, and he'd do it by a third party, maybe some author or writer, I don't know, somebody a little bit outside the mix. So yeah, if she was bashing him all the time, I think he would see to it that things could be leaked. But then on the other hand, I feel like he would be scared of her. He could not come out openly and say things and disclose about Meghan, because his job, his position means that he has to be whiter than white and very very discreet and the keeper of secrets. One of the conversations would be, Meghan, why don't you just come right out and tell the truth, and not have to put you and the children through all this. To which she reacted, badly, badly as well. Yes, I know. Is Marcus Anderson done with Meghan? No. Okay. What's next for him? In a way, trying to work things out. But also, I just feel like he's going to make his work more of a priority as well. So, I think he's tried to make peace and hasn't succeeded. And as you know, once Meghan gets rid of you, she gets rid of you. People like that, you know, when they're getting rid of you, it's because you was there to serve a purpose, you know. As long as you're kissing their ass, like you're in favour. And when you're not either of those things, or you're a bit busy, or, you know, prioritising work, it's because they didn't want you as a real friend, you know. They never saw you truly as a genuine friend, just more of what you could do for me. Okay then, so yeah, you know, there's no going back with Meghan. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Let's expect a little tittle tattle going on back and forth as well. Okay, so yeah, I don't think you will be seeing Marcus anytime soon with Meghan. Unless it's photoshopped, okay? Alright guys, that's it from me, and I'll be back soon with another reading, okay?